Hi, I'm Rebecca James and I'm a Senior Environmental Advisor for Fremantle Ports, and we're down here on Victoria Quay this morning. So traditionally, in terms of being able to get this information, the boats need to be slipped and taken out of the water. And this is obviously a great expense, both the vessel operator and all of those that have ongoing costs for that. It also means that operationally there's a lot of time and a lot of planning that goes to meaning that that vessel needs to be out of commission, so not working. Whereas this technology that's coming in with Franmarine means that the vessel can remain in the water. It's really efficient in terms of time, and they've got MarineStream capturing a lot of this data and material that can be viewed remotely.
Today we're invited by Fremantle Ports to come down and trial our MarineStream platform incorporated into the Deep Trekker units on their pilot vessels. And this was basically a testbed study so that we could see whether or not MarineStream was suitable to them in doing their biofouling management plans and seeing if their pre-inspection warranted a clean on the vessel. Basically, we came down, we took 2 units and did a full pre-inspection, and we formed up a report for them to make the decision afterwards. Recently, what we're seeing in ports is, sometimes the water turbidity isn't great. Camera systems in the Deep Trekker ROVs has been really great for us. It follows through really well into our reporting, and we get some really great images out of it. We use the ROVs on commercial and naval vessels. We find they're a lot quicker and they're a lot more consistent in their photo capture capacity. We obviously incorporate that in with our MarineStream software, and that way we just get that whole package completed at once. When those pre and post inspections are done, we then send divers in to do the work that the unit can't, and that's a really nice play off. We're also finding on some more complicated jobs, or jobs where it's a bit riskier, that we're using the ROV to do pre-inspection or to actually do diver support, say if you would in an offshore industry, where we'll have the smaller units actually overseeing the divers, and we're able to communicate with them and give them as much help as we need.
When the hull is covered in biofouling, it costs lots more fuel to move through the water. If you're burning more fuel, you're increasing your greenhouse gas emissions. Clearly, this is not a good thing. And so one of the real advantages of being able to measure the roughness of a hull and capture all of that in MarineStream is that we can start to quantify what the financial and the greenhouse gas benefits are of running a clean hull on a vessel. And so while this is right at the start of innovation, maintaining the cleanliness of your hull really does pay for itself.
I think when we look at the shipping industry with defence as a subset, one of the challenges that we face today, which is only projected to increase, is the limited trusted dry docking capability and capacity. And so it is in many cases no longer feasible to lift ships out of the water for maintenance. A way in which we are committed to supporting that and helping overcome that challenge is introducing various technologies to provide that consolidated underwater sustainment capability in lieu of dry docking. Again, this is all aspects of underwater cleaning, inspection, maintenance and repair. When we look ahead, the future is exciting. It's Franmarine with MarineStream and the partnerships that we have with Deep Trekker. Together we are contributing towards the establishment of best practice in terms of underwater sustainment. This also contributes directly to the digitalisation and decarbonisation initiatives of the global shipping industry. So the future's looking bright.